What's shaking, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more INXS, and we're returning to the 1987 album Kick. Thank you again to Nikita and to Phil, who's provided the larger catalog. But yes, we're up to Mystify, a verb that typically means to bewilder, to confuse, to render uncertain. So I wonder who's doing the mystifying, whether it's a narrator being opaque and unreadable to someone else, or perhaps more likely they are mystified by someone they're referencing or maybe even speaking to. Of course, it is just the single unconjugated noun, and single word titles tend to be tough to get a read on, so I'll see what I can pick up on a first listen. This is INXS. The track is Mystify, and it's from the 1987 album Kick.
All veils are misty, streets are blue, almond looks that chill divine, some silken moment that goes on forever, and we're leaving broken hearts behind. Mystify, mystify me, mystify, mystify me. I need perfection, some twisted selection that tangles me. And I will survive. Mystify, mystify me. Mystify, mystify me. Eternally wild with the power to make every moment come alive. All the stars will shine upon you. Goes on forever, and we're leaving broken hearts behind. You mystify, mystify me, mystify, you mystify me. You're eternally wild with the power to make every moment come out. All the stars shine upon you, where they kiss you every night. Mystify, mystify me. Oh, mystify, mystify me. Mystify, mystify me. Mystify.
Wow, so a very soulful rocking tune. It actually reminded me at a couple different points of some very different references, which is to say, like, I've been going through some Chris Isaak stuff on his Forever Blue album, and it had a bit of that, like, country meets soul. I mean, with Isaac, I guess it's a bit more like country meets like island rock, but there were a couple moments where I found myself thinking of the Sonics on that album. It also reminded me a bit of the, like, 80s pop meets like folk rock sounds that are in Depeche Mode's Personal Jesus, but with a bit more soul. So like they just had me thinking of some different references and seemed to bring together some different music stylings. Michael's voice at the middle of it, incredible, but I like some of the lines too, like some of the phrases, like a silken moment that apparently will last forever, a chill divine, talking about the stars shining down, some very vivid and evocative phrases over the course of the track. It does sound like he's talking about a woman who is mystifying him, mystifying me, I think he said. So I think she is perhaps alluring and enticing, but also perhaps opaque, difficult to read. He does seem to say something about like kissing her every night. So I think he's involved with this person, but maybe doesn't fully understand what's happening or who she is. So yeah, it feels like there's some mystery, but also some experience that are brought together in his narrative and in some of the visual or conceptual metaphors at play. So yeah, a really compelling tune, one that is perhaps a bit more like country folk than I would have expected, but again with some soul, especially the way Michael delivers his vocal work. So a compelling tune and one that I'm keen to know more about thematically. But yeah, it felt like it was short. I want to say like under 4 minutes. Yeah, not even too much past 3, like 3:18 or something like that. So definitely a shorter one, but packing a lot of energy. And what was it, like the moment coming alive, like that speaks to the vivacity of experience and the way that you can talk about things, you can even have intentions and psychological understandings, but the experience of something in the moment can actually feel more tangible, more vivid than even the most well-laid plan or even the most articulated understanding. So I like the way that the tracks seem to embody some of the ideas in the sonics, in the words. So yeah, I enjoy when tracks seem to function on multiple levels, and even if I can't get a full handle on how that's happening, I do find my brain compelled by such like multi-layered creativity. So shout out to them once again. Shout out to Nikita. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.